This is Doreen Baffoe, and I'm really excited to welcome you back to today's personal mastery conversation. Today's tip is on confidentiality, but I have titled it My Money, My Bag. And here's my story. One evening in my early teens, one of our neighbors came to visit my mom, and she shared with her some awful details of what she was enduring in her marriage. Although I wasn't invited into that conversation, I kind of felt compelled to listen into them. Because up until that time, my notion of love, romance, marriage had been shaped by all that I had read in the Mills and Boone novels that I was so addicted to back then. Now my mom observed how keenly I listened into them. So later that evening, she asked me, Doreen, if our neighbor had left her bag here today with money in there, would you take the money and give to someone else? No, I responded. Why not? My mom pressed further. Because it's her money, her bag. Why would I give it to another? Very good, my mom said. Now just as you would never give the money in her bag to anyone else, you must treat everything that you heard her say today as her money, her bag. Can we leave it in her bag for her? Are we able to do that for her? My mom asked me. I simply nodded in affirmation. Now that lesson never left me. Later in life, I understood why people trusted my mom. They felt safe with her. It was only when I started my professional life that I understood that what I learned that day was the ultimate lesson in confidentiality. You see, when the people in your inner circle trust you with their money, it's their money, their story, and you must leave it in their bags for them. As a leader, your ability to do this determines how people feel around you and whether they can be themselves or even aspire to be better versions of themselves under your leadership. But what if in the past you have given people's monies, their stories, to others? Well, that's in the past. But please promise me that from today, as part of your personal mastery journey, you will treat people's stories as their monies in their bags. Trust me, confidentiality is a powerful skill to have in your personal mastery toolkit. And just like any other skill, practice makes perfect. So remember, it's their monies, their stories. Keep it safe for them. I hope this tip is beneficial to you on your personal mastery journey. So until I see you next week, thank you and bye for now.